Hi everyone, welcome to Suresh Physics online classes. Today we will start a new topic, that is work. In everyday life we are doing so many works, but all works are not a mechanical works. So let us see what is meant by a work. Let us see the definition. Work is said to be done when force is applied in an object and it has a displacement in the line of a force. So that is the definition of force. And also the formula work is equal to force into displacement. So work is equal to force into displacement, or it can be written as work is equal to F dot S, which will be equal to F cos theta. This is the general notation of work. So generally what is work? What is a mechanical work? So mechanical work means, suppose when we apply force on any body, so because of that there will be a displacement in a body. Here, well, suppose we apply force F on a body and that will be displaced some displacement, or that moves some displacement. So the product of force and displacement is called as a work. So work is equal to F dot S. Here force is a vector and displacement is also a vector. So that's why they can be written as F dot S. The magnitude will be Fs cos theta. Here theta is the angle between force and displacement. Angle between force and displacement. Here force, displacement and line of force. Here we can define the work. The force and displacement should be in a same line. So along the displacement is along the direction of force. So then we can say that work is done. So when we defining the work, so the product of force and displacement, and force and displacement along in a line, or along a same line. So work Fs cos theta. Here Fs cos theta is an angle between the force and displacement. So let us see. So suppose this is the direction of displacement and this is the direction of force. So here the angle between these two is theta. Here Fs cos theta can be written in a two ways. So let us see how can you write. Suppose in first case, so here displacement is along a one direction. Here this is the direction of force. So here displacement is resolved into two components. One component is S sin theta. So another component is S cos theta. So now what will be the work expression in this case? So W is equal to F into Fs cos theta. That means magnitude of force into component of displacement. Here we have to consider only the component of S cos theta only. So because S and F are in a same direction. So while force and displacement in the line of force only, the force and displacement must be in a line. So that's why we are considering S cos theta only. It is in the direction of force F. So now this is a representation of force. Work is equal to magnitude of force into component of displacement. That is W is equal to Fs cos theta. So let us see another diagram. Here this is another way to represent a work. Here displacement and it is the direction of force, direction of action of force. So F cos theta, F sin theta, nothing but F is resolved into, force is resolved into two components. One component is F cos theta, another component is F sin theta. So here F cos theta, F sin theta, here F sin theta is in perpendicular direction. So that's why we have to consider only the direction of force and component of displacement along a same line. So F and S cos theta are in a same direction. So that's why work can, in this case, work can be written as F cos theta into S. So this is the representation of work. So this is a one representation, this is another. We can write F into means magnitude of force into component of displacement, or component of force into displacement. So we can write as F into S cos theta or F cos theta into S. So this is the representation of work. So let us see next one. What is the force acting on a body for multiple forces? Let us see what is the resultant force of a body when multiple forces acting on a body. Suppose let us take this is a body. Let us consider this is a body. Here on this body so many forces are acting. This is force F1, F2, suppose F3. So this is F4. So many forces. This is F5, suppose this is F6. So let us write what is the resultant force acting on a body because of all these forces. So that can be written as W is equal to total work on a body can be written as F1 plus F2 plus F3 so on. So this the total work so total work on a body can be written as force into displacement. So W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus so on. So because of this force the work is W1, because of this force F2 work is W2, because of F3 force the work is W2. So now that can be written as W is equal to we can write, or suppose the force acting on body is variable force. So how it can be written as W is equal to F into ds plus F2 into ds. So plus F3 into ds. So the resultant work can be suppose W is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3 so on Fn into ds. So W is equal to total for suppose Fr, so Fr into ds. So this will be the total work done on a body because of if n number of forces acting on a body. So this is called as a work done due to a multiple forces. Here on this body so many number of forces are acting on the body. So because of these number of forces, so there will be some amount of work is done. So the total work on a body can be written as so W is equal to W1 plus W3 plus W3 so on. So W is equal to, so by adding all the forces by doing a vector sum, so we can write W is equal to Fr into dr. So Fr is nothing but F1 plus F2 plus F3 so on Fn into ds. So this is about the work done due to a multiple